8 people are presumed dead after a U.S. Air Force B-52 Stratofortress crashed and burst into flames moments after takeoff from Edwards Air Force Base in Southern California on June 15. What was supposed to be a routine test mission quickly turned into one of the deadliest Air Force aviation disasters in recent memory. Tonight, families are waiting for answers, investigators are searching for clues, and an entire nation is mourning the loss of 8 Americans. Main story. According to military officials, the massive B-52 bomber went down at approximately 11:20 a.m. local time shortly after leaving the runway at Edwards Air Force Base. Witnesses reported seeing thick black smoke rising into the sky as emergency crews rushed to the scene. At a press briefing, Deputy Commander Colonel James Hayes delivered the devastating news. He stated that the aircraft crashed immediately after takeoff and erupted into flames. The impact was described as unsurvivable. The 8 individuals on board included a combination of military personnel and civilian contractors who were participating in a test flight connected to a radar modernization program. Officials have not yet released the names of those lost, as families are still being notified. Meanwhile, the base temporarily shut down flight operations, diverting incoming aircraft and suspending visitor access while emergency response teams secured the area. The investigation. Right now, investigators face the difficult task of determining exactly what caused the crash. Military officials say the investigation could take up to 6 months. The Pentagon has confirmed the accident but has not provided any details regarding potential mechanical failures, pilot issues, or other contributing factors. The B-52 Stratofortress has served as one of America's most recognizable military aircraft for decades. Despite its age, the aircraft remains a critical part of the nation's strategic defense capabilities. Fatal B-52 crashes are extremely rare. In fact, the last deadly B-52 accident on U.S. soil occurred more than 3 decades ago in 1994. Public reaction. As news of the tragedy spread, an outpouring of support flooded social media. California Governor Gavin Newsom expressed his condolences, saying his thoughts were with the victims, their families, and the entire Edwards Air Force Base community. Senator Adam Schiff called the incident a devastating loss and said California stands united in mourning. Congressman Vince Fong also urged Americans to pray for the crew and everyone affected by the disaster. Across the country, thousands of people shared messages honoring the service and sacrifice of those aboard the aircraft. Emotional conclusion. Tonight, behind every headline is a family facing unimaginable grief. 8 Americans left for a mission and never came home. As investigators work to uncover what happened in those final moments, the nation remembers the lives, dedication, and service of those lost. Our thoughts remain with their loved ones, fellow service members, and the entire Edwards Air Force Base community during this incredibly difficult time. For continuing updates on this developing story, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications.